In Doetinchem we manufacture the safes that are used in ATMs. We are part of a global company and we have development, engineering and manufacturing here. We do that with about 100 people and 100 temporary people. We are in the OEM business. OEM means that the products you manufacture are commodities, and in the commodity world it's very much quality and cost that are the key drivers to be able to be successful on the market. In 2010 there was a big change in the company when we entered the journey to introduce lean manufacturing, going from batch manufacturing into single-piece flow. Then we have to go for automation, and from there a proposal including the Armada machine was brought up to headquarters. They approved our investment proposal, and since 2015 we actually made that change.
To produce a safe we have several process steps in our factory. It starts with the sheet metal processing. We mainly use 2mm and 3mm steel. And typically in the sheet metal it was a lot of movements of material, and it was more or less without adding value. Before there were a lot of pallets and material and sheet standing. The new system we have is automated. The system picks the material itself, it takes the parts out from the skeleton, it puts it on pallet back in the system. The software looks which machine is available, and it can either do the 2mm or 3mm programs. It's depending on which needs to be produced first. The only forklift is needed for getting raw material into the big Armada system and getting the ready parts out. When we need them, at the bending machine. We now added an automatic conveyor where we remove all small bits and pieces from the punching directly to outside, so there's no forklift needed for that anymore. The machines can run for 24/7, and that's depending on the workload, but we have only 8 hours availability of people, and the rest is covered by consignation. They have a phone, they can see the programs, where the programs are, how many sheets are done, and if there is an issue they can also see what the issue is by looking at the cameras. Then we go to the welding shop. From welding we do concreting, every safe is concreted. Then we go to the final finishing before painting. Then we get the painting area where we fill the safes, grind them and paint them. And then we go to the final assembly where we finish the safes, and then we have our shipping department.
Armada and GUNNEBO is not just Doetinchem. It is a global partnership that we have entered with Armada, and in our opinion we will continue working together.